The workplace is much different these days. Businesses and schools have moved into a virtual environment where video conferences have replaced in-person meetings. I mean, we're all doing it in our own personal lives too, having virtual happy hours or video calls with our friends and family. The NFL is really no different. The offseason program was initially scheduled to open on April 20th, but obviously that's not going to take place in the traditional format. So that means the NFL and the clubs are trying to figure out what they do instead of the traditional in-person workouts. Well, one option is to do virtual meetings like we're all doing right now. And head coach John Harbaugh talked about that possibility during yesterday's pre-draft press conference.
Virtual team meetings, virtual strength sessions, virtual conditioning sessions. We're looking into all that, and based on when the league and the Players Association make agreements on what we're allowed to do, we'll have all that stuff ready to roll. So we're already building those meetings in all three of those areas, and I'm excited about it. I also know that our players are going to work. Our players are going to study. They're going to study football. They're going to train. They know if they don't train and they come back out of shape, it's not going to be much fun for them in training camp. I mean, nothing could be more miserable than a Raven not being in shape in training camp. That's pretty much well documented. So, and our guys like to train. They want to win. And if you want to win, you got to be a pro, and you got to take care of yourself.
So Coach Harbaugh made it clear that he expects everybody to show up in shape once training camp does eventually open. And he also said earlier on the call that he is a little bit concerned with all this data and information being shared digitally. So he's been pestering our IT group to make sure that anything related to the playbook or the draft plans, anything of that nature, is under very tight security. And as we're talking about some of these virtual meetings and video calls, so I want to make sure you saw the Zoom backgrounds that we've put out. We have a number of these backgrounds to spice up some of those virtual calls that you're having. So you can download those on our website, also on Twitter and Facebook as well. So that's it for me on Final Drive. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see all of you again tomorrow.